child? The offering is accepted!
POV, you're in chair.
It's not my name. I still love you, Sandra. I'm Allison Dahl. I didn't change my name. I'm so different and quirky. Anyways, welcome to the second half. Did you like the first half? Wow, someone is very excited, but we might have lost the baby, which is bad. Not like, she decided not to attend the second half, which I understand. It's a lot to take in. So I think we should just get started. Nathan seems to have warmed you up very well for what you're supposed to do when I say, players to the front! Excellent. And I love each and every one of these players so much that I actually want to call for this next game of Nothing But the Truth. I want to call all the players to the front! Excellent. In the game of Nothing But the Truth, we will be giving you nothing but the truth. So true. And we'll be giving you the truth about a topic that people aren't normally experts about, but these 6 people happen to all be experts on. So give me, maybe from this corner, I feel like we need to talk to you guys. Give me something that someone wouldn't normally be an expert in.
History of Legos. Corn dog. History of Legos.
Ooh.
Groundhog Day.
You guys are so good. I think I'm gonna take Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day, something people aren't normally experts in. Players, are you ready for the game of Nothing But the Truth with the suggestion of Groundhog Day?
Yes!
This is the 56th time I've been up here. And I don't see how what I say is going to change anything, but I have to tell you, in about 5 minutes, someone up here is going to die. Every time I've tried to change it, it hasn't worked. So we need to work together to save one of these people.
Objection.
Yes.
Groundhog's prophecies are no joke.
Sustained.
If spring don't come in nigh 3 days, Bartholomew will die of the grip. We need the sun's rejuvenating warmth, and yet that rodent simply prophesies of the cold damp of winter.
Yes, the middle.
I have a solution.
Sure, let's hear it.
Our lives, our weather, faded to the decisions of one groundhog. But what if Groundhog's Day was on the leap day? And it only shows up once every 4 years.
Yeah.
4 is the number of groundhogs that I have in my house.
What's the same?
I have 4 groundhogs in my house. Sometimes when it's cold, they cuddle with me in my bed. And
Yeah.
Groundhogs would never cuddle with humans.
Sustained. Intrigued.
It was I, the only Puxatawny Phil, the original groundhog.
Objection!
Yeah?
He's the reason I'm in this mess!
Sustained!
His creepy groundhog powers and that face are what causes objection the same day.
Yeah.
Some people say I'm creepy.
Sustained. Lovely. I don't know if this was just my family, but on Groundhog's Day every year, we would take those Hostess cupcakes and stick an almond joy inside with M&M ears, and it would be did anybody else do that, or was that weird? So Groundhog Day, I'm like, oh boy, a cupcake! Anyways, this next game is one of my very favorite games. It is called Buzzers and Bells, and for this game I need... Allison Dahl and Braden to the front! Lovely. So in this game, we'll just do a regular scene, but with the question in mind, don't you sometimes say or do things that you wish you could take back? Anybody have regrets? So in this scene, if someone says something that I think they should take back and say something else, I will make this sound. And when I make that sound, anything they just said or did, they have to pretend like it never happened and make a different choice instead. And I can them as many times in a row as I want until they say something that I like. And then I will say, ding, ding, ding. So for this suggestion for the scene, can I please get, let's do a location that is not flat. This section. Yes, it's the catacombs. The catacombs. That's a good suggestion. All right, players, are you ready for the game of Buzzers and Bells with the suggestion of catacombs?
Yes. So you bring me down here to bring back your deceased love.
Yes. That's why I brought you down here.
I know the bones.
I know, quick selfie. I've always loved you. I wanted to talk to you about your insurance choices.
Ding, ding, ding!
See all the bones.
I thought I was the one who loved death.
Oh, you think you were the first, do you? Insurance is the oldest profession in time. Look at all these people. Do they have insurance?
People, if I bring them back, you can just sell them more insurance.
Go on.
Great.
I'm intrigued. Write it down in a letter.
Ding, ding, ding!
You know I'm illiterate. Why would you comment me in the catacombs here in Spain?
Wait. Do you hear that?
The bones. It's Bony Man.
Oh no!
Braden, new reaction.
Oh no!
Ding, ding, ding!
My bones have been strengthened. I have brought you another tribute.
Oh, I see. One with some meat on it. We shall trade places.
Yes.
Wait.
We're waiting.
You genius! You! Gary!
Ding, ding, ding!
You know I can't read, I don't have eyes anymore!
How can you recognize me? It's me, the ghost Gary.
Because, Gary, I could hear your bone absence.
I really do think that the hardest thing about losing someone is not hearing their bone absence. Hearing their bone absence, not hearing their bone presence, I suppose. Excellent. Well, we're going to move right along. Do you guys want to see another guessing game? Excellent. We will be playing a game of split environments with Andrew and Bryce to the front. And then out the door.
Please.
Say bye-bye. Thank you for that. And we'll get those doors closed. Thank you, random citizen in the back, making sure they don't hear us as we decide what environment they're going to be in. The trick to this guessing game is these two players will not think that they're in the same place. I'm going to tell one of them one suggestion and one of them the other suggestion. Then as they interact in the scene, they'll be giving clues to each other to try to help the other person guess the other location. So let's get maybe from like this slice right here. Tell me a location. I'll take this off. Tell me a location that exists in real life, like it's somewhere maybe you've gone or.
Taco Bell! Taco Bell! Taco Bell!
Idaho.
I'll take a farm.
Taco Bell!
It's the same thing. And then from this slice over here, can you give me like a more fantastical location? Maybe it's like in a book or should we
Ohio.
Yes. Oz. You're looking at a great place to go in the big Wizard of Oz. So to review, the two locations will be a farm and the land of Oz. And you'll see pretty quickly who gets what. So let's call them back in. With the call of boogity boogity boo on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Make lots of noise for the king. Excellent. Players, are you ready for the game of split environments?
Yes! You won't be able to see me.
John, not gonna get out of your drawers that easily.
Ooh!
Bessie, you come back for me?
Remember your desires.
Yeah, bacon.
You came all this way to see me for bacon?
Oh yeah, you're the one who had the pins.
You weren't supposed to pull down the curtain. Now you see me for who I am.
Yeah, my employee who's not doing his job.
He was the eldest king.
I mean, I do run things around here, but I wouldn't call myself nobility like some of those city folk.
Oh, well, if you arrived here, you got past the monkeys.
They don't raise monkeys here. Those are cows.
It's hard to tell from up there. I guess, well, if cows can fly, maybe pigs can fly too. If pigs can fly, then anything can happen.
Chicken wings from pigs. Bacon chicken wings.
I'm not sure we actually eat anything here.
Andrew, sorry, that's loud. Andrew, what's the other location?
We are on the farm.
So true. Yay! And what about Bryce?
We're in the Emerald City?
That sounds quite delicious. What was it? Bacon wrapped chicken wings on a pig? Or something like that? Anyways, this looks like turducken or something. Anyways, we will move on to one of my favorite games of all of Improv. It's called Game-O-Matic, and I need Noelle, Braden, Nathan, players to the front! Excellent. Raise your hand if you have initials. You right there, you're the first one. What are you have 3 initials? What are they?
S.A.M.
S.A.M. S.A.M. Wait, is your first name Sam and also your initials are Sam?
Samuel R12 McKinnon.
Mr. McKinnon. Like, that was intentional, right? That had to have been intentional.
Actually, it wasn't.
Okay, so I'll move on to how the game works. That's just, wow. I think you're the most exciting initials I've ever gotten in this game. So this game is called Game-O-Matic because sometimes we kind of run out of games to play and we decide to invent some new ones. And so in just a moment here, you will see each of these three players explaining a brand new improv game never before seen that uses Samuel Archibald McKinnon's, S.A.M's initials. It's going to start with S, A, and M, and then we're going to get to vote on which game we actually want to see them play. So we will get started. Nathan, do you have a S.A.M. game for us?
Yes, improv was very popular prior to the French Revolution, and there was a lot of built-up tension and aggression towards the aristocracy. So this is the game of stupid aristocrats mingle, where we all play some aristocrats who are at some sort of function, but because of the class difference, we play them off as being very stupid and uneducated and ignorant and pompous. So that's some stupid aristocrats mingle.
Wow, political commentary. Give him a hand. Pretty hard to beat. Noelle, what do you got?
Well, of course, S.A.M. stands for the timeless classic, Squirrely Arm Man. And the way Squirrely Arm Man works is that this is a scene, but it's actually with two people. Except one of those people is just a pair of arms. The other person is the rest of the person. And so one person's arms, you control, do somebody else's arms. And that's a squirrely arm.
Squirrely arms, man, yes. Thank you, Braden.
Yeah, so back when I studied insects, we played a really fun game called Silly Ants Matter. And it's classic because the MC has all the power. They can, in the middle of the scene, say, Nathan, 5. And now on a scale of 0 to 10, they've got 5 units of ants on them. That's like you have a various amount of ants on you in the scene, and you must react accordingly. But the MC can change it.
I like that one. Excellent. So we have our aristocrat game, our swirly game, and our ant game. Go ahead and vote for
Stupid aristocrats mingle.
How about Swirly Arm Man? And finally, last but not least,
Silly Ants Matter.
Braden, go ahead and elaborate on us how exactly this game works.
Yeah, so it's a quick 3-person scene. You're going to start the scene and just give us like 3 random numbers on a scale of 0 to 10. 0 being no ants, 10 being an enormous amount of ants. Ants that are currently crawling over us. And we'll see Allison would say, tweet Noelle 9. Tweet Nathan 0. And the game can change itself.
I love it. All right, let's get a suggestion of a location that's medium size from these people.
Testing center.
Concert.
That's a gas station. Gas station is your suggestion for the game of Silly Ants Matter. Your numbers are 0, 0, 4.
Can't believe how friggin' expensive it is. Yeah, can you make this less expensive?
Noelle, 7.
Yeah, of course I can. Here. Grease, perfect.
Oh, what is it?
Excuse me, sir. I believe some of the products over there are far too cheap. Might we raise the prices?
No.
Nathan, 10. Back when it was EFY, yeah? Excellent. Do they do that at FSY anymore? Do they do the dances? Yeah, okay, so I'm not special. Anyways.
They actually don't do that song anymore.
They don't?
No.
I don't know who to believe. Like 100 people were you.
Okay. I looked up this one this past Sunday.
Anyways. Excellent. We are going to play another guessing game. Can I get an oh yeah? Oh yeah! That is the best oh yeah I've ever heard in my whole life. I'm like taking a mental ear picture. Sure. Anyways, this is the game of press conference, and I need all my players to the front. And can one of them please leave? Say bye, Austin. Bye. Don't come back. Oh no, just kidding. That was intense. Some of you don't like him. Now we know. Excellent. So for the game of press conference, Austin will be acting as someone who is a person, like a famous person, who has done something that is notable, that is the reason that he's giving a press conference. And all these lovely people will be reporters asking questions that give him little hints as to, first, who he might be, and second, what he has done to deserve a press conference. And remember, if he gets it right, if he says it, make sure to cheer so he knows that he's gotten it right. So I'll take this mic down. Tell me, like a non-problematic famous person, can be like real, can be fictional.
Willy Wonka!
Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka is very problematic.
Oh, he's problematic. He got diabetes!
He's not like real life, he's not like politics.
I think he killed kids.
This side, I'll get something that is not related to Willy Wonka and chocolate to Roald Dahl, my ancestor. Just something, a reason you might give a press conference.
Cold fungus!
He was the first person on Mars. Mars. So exciting for him. So to review, he will be Willy Wonka, and the reason he's doing the press conference is because he went on Mars. Let's call Austin back in with "We love you so much." 1, 2, 3. We love you so much.
Sir, please.
One for a picture, please.
Sir, any thoughts, sir? Oh, so many.
Okay, good, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, let me just start off by saying I'm super happy to be here. Proud of everything's gone on. We've been doing great. So let's answer some questions.
Yes, please.
Oh, yes, girl in the blue shirt.
Yes, how are you?
Couldn't be better. This is the highest point of my life, I'd say.
Sir.
Oh, yes, you back in there.
Yes, do you think that this will negatively affect your business?
Oh, not at all. My business is booming.
Oh.
Did I call on you? I'm just kidding. What's up?
Sir, James from Women's Monthly. What are your thoughts on the glass ceiling?
I was told not to comment on this, but it might be there for a reason. Who knows? Don't tell my wife. Yes.
Yes, I'm from spooky, scary, and psychedelic tunnels. You didn't come to us. Why not?
Well,
Oh.
I'm an avid reader, but I don't like to attend there as much.
Sir.
Yes.
My son is dead. Why did you put him in this horrible place?
Well, as a prison warden. Former prison warden. Anyway, we're not here to talk about what I used to do. We're here, yes, sir, back there.
May I get an exclusive interview with you if I offer you 10,000 of these?
As much as I love small rodents, I'm feeling pretty good. Oh yes, broken arm man.
I'm this poor old boy, and I want to say thank you for giving me everything you owe.
Yes, as the proprietor of my inheritance, something. Sir, you first.
I want another squirrel. Can I have the squirrel room, please?
Well, as Willy Wonka, I say. Okay, we all know who I am. Now let's talk about what I've done.
Please.
Yes, you in the back there.
How?
A lot of Oompa Loompa labor.
Why?
Well, you're the guy from One Word Monthly. I wasn't doing anything else, so I thought, why not? Yeah, you.
Were you motivated by your competitors' bars?
Well, we're not here to talk about my competitor's singing talent. We're here to talk about my singing talent.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir, were you able to travel there anywhere through the great glass elevator or some other contraption?
Oh, I actually just flew on my airplane like normal to this other place.
It's supposed to be a nice airplane to get there.
Yes, anyway.
Thaddeus from Mythology Weekly. My favorite goddess is Artemis. Who's yours?
Well, that's a topic of some debate. Reference the glass elevator question from earlier. But because I traveled to Mount Olympus, I did something there, but it's very important. Very far back. You seem like you don't get attention
Yes,
much.
from China's Weekly magazine, due to the difference in the gravity you're talking, which is terrible.
I heard half of what you said, but because I went to the moon? Yes.
Yes, it is quite a curiosity how you've been roving this place. That's how you do it.
As the owner of Mars.
It's yours.
Is that short for William? Is he William Wonka? Does anybody? I've never looked into the lore. It just okay. Anyways, should it be Willy Wonka? The next thing that I have on my agenda is my favorite part of the night. It is announcements. I love announcements. So the first announcement is kind of a command. If you have Instagram, please pull out your phone now. You're allowed to look at it. I know it's normally rude, but right now, please look at it. Please go onto the Instagram app, and please search these letters in this order. LOL.BYU. LOL.BYU. If you go ahead and give us a follow, that's how you can get information about all of the different performances we have going on, as well as our club meetings. And as you're doing that, I'll let you know that our next show has already been scheduled. It's going to be Friday, October 20th. It'll be our Halloween show. Very spooky, very fun. Yeah. We'll have some fun Halloween-themed games. We'll dress up, and it should be a good time. Again, that was October 20th, Friday, October 20th. So we'll be posting those flyers on that website, as well as posting them around campus. The next announcement, and the final announcement, I believe, is that we are a BYUSA club. That means that any of you who are BYU students, BYU employees, or like faculty, or spouses of a BYU student or faculty can join this club. Isn't that awesome? It's simple. You do not have to have a performance background or anything. You can show up and just watch. You can show up and participate. Decide if it's right for you. We meet in this very room every Thursday from 7 to 9 p.m. What room? And what time? And who can join? Anyone, love it. Well, unfortunately, that is the end of announcements. Say aw. But I have one last game for you. Say yeah! You guys have been a great audience. I really mean it. I just love so much energy. We love it. For this game, since it will be my last time calling the you-know-whats to the front, just give him your very loudest cheer. This is the game of For Your Consideration, and I need Nathan, Braden, Austin, Andrew, Noelle. Players to the front! Also, Logan Cropper, special guest. Yay! Logan plays the piano and jumps a foot and a half in the air. Two talents. And Logan is going to be helping us out because this is a musical game. Say woo! So advanced and cool for just our very first show. These two people over here in the game of For Your Consideration will be hosting a musical review type show. So we're not going to see a whole musical, but they're going to point out talk about different songs that they liked within a recently put on musical, and they're just going to show us a couple different songs from that musical that they like, and those songs will be acted out by the three actors of the musical. So let's get something. I feel like I've been neglecting the back just a little bit. Back here, I would like to hear the name of a musical that doesn't exist, but also is not a spoof of an existing musical or a sequel or like a joke. Just like, what might a musical be titled? I didn't hear any of that.
Second joke.
Caterpillar.
The Windfall.
Mountain Climbers.
Rock, paper, scissors, the musical.
Yeah, I'll take it. Rock, paper, scissors, the musical. Rock, paper, scissors, the musical. We're gonna see some excerpts from Rock, Paper, Scissors, the musical in the game of For Your Consideration. Players, are you ready?
Yes! Yeah, so then my wife. Oh, we're on! Oh, well, how's everyone doing tonight? Good?
Wonderful, Gary.
Well, we have a very special musical for you guys tonight. You know the title.
Rock, Paper, Scissors, the musical.
Oh, and let me say, what a groundbreaking musical. It's the heartwarming story about an unholy spawn between scissors and paper. Something that's never existed before but has to find his way in this world.
That's right, and we see it especially in this the first song of the show. We have a really beautiful and heart-wrenching performance by our leading man, Carlisle Zabrowski.
Yes, you heard that right. This musical got the Carlisle Zabrowski. And not only does he bring his singing talents to the stage, he, in this song, hits both the highest and the lowest note of every person in this song.
Exactly. I mean, truly remarkable. Brings tears to my eyes every time.
Every time. But you don't want to hear any more from us. Let's hear this first song of the musical. You know what it's called.
It's called Why Am I Here?
This is Why Am I Here?
I wish I was like you, brother. It's so strange.
Hey, it's okay, brother. We love you for who you are, no matter what.
For all my life, I've been part of this family. I can't help feel I'm just an abnormality. Just to be like you. But despite that, I still don't know what to do. Why am I here? Why am I like this? Why am I here? Why am I like this?
Maybe you weren't meant to be here. Out there. Go, brother, and explore that great open range.
Maybe that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Why am I here? Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'll see you again soon.
Oh, am I the one who hits the high and the low note?
Let's talk about when I was in theater in high school.
Anyway, I'm okay. This next song is, we see the antagonist of the musical. Ooh. Thank you, you're a very great audience.
Yes.
Where Mr. Rock, you know him, you love him. He doesn't know if he can beat, you remember his name, Carlisle. Carlisle being both paper and scissors, but he has a devious plan to beat him.
I mean, when he hatches out his plan, it's bone-chilling.
It's crazy. Even the pianist screams at the top of his lungs for a whole 3 seconds while still playing while Rocky sings.
And I gotta say, Rocky's tap dancing skills are quite phenomenal.
Exactly. And let me just say, the fact that he chose, even as a rock, to sing a whole octave higher, really shows this man's skill, am I right?
Oh, amazing. In this next song, let's say the title together, shall we?
Let's go. Rock
and
a hard place. Something even more devious.
Find out what.
And I will say, you audience members in at least the first half of the audience, do be careful. There is some entering into the audience in this next song, so be careful. But what I love the most about this song, I am not a very smart person. So sometimes the themes of musicals are hard to understand. Luckily, this musical stops right in the middle and explains the entire thing. Which I think all of us...
Really good for you.
Exactly. We'll all appreciate that.
Yes. Yeah, and you especially. And this next song, the final song, why don't you give us the title of this
Oh, yes. Rock, Paper, and Scissors. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen.
What a climactic battle! Ended. We're still at an impasse. I wonder why.
Brother, my research is short. For brother, I have found the cure. Be whatever you want to be. Here it is. But remember, duality comes with a price. Comes with a price. Comes with a price. Maybe this is why you're here.
differences, like all of you should. Be a family, all of us.
Yeah, he could be one. Yeah, sure.
It reminds me how when we're all together, unity is the most important thing. And honestly, that's what you gotta think about.
And unity comes with a pride.
Bryce, how close!
I choose to give this up. You need it more than I. You can be anything. Anything.
Was casually hitting the EFY dance.